Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Xsyon. I've actually been teleported out to what is called Founder's Isle. You can see that in the upper right hand corner of my menu there. And this is basically a location where events take place. It's also the place where you spawn by default if you don't have any other place set to spawn. So you could think of it as the starter town essentially. So people are gathering here. There's going to be three races apparently. Kart races, running races, and swimming races. Now, I'm out here, although I don't intend on necessarily participating in a race. I mostly just wanted to watch people do those things, see how many people turned out, those kinds of things, record some of it, of course. And recording this and getting screenshots and stuff I find is always easier if I'm not participating, so I thought I would just kind of check it out and see what's going on. Let's go up in here. I actually have not been in here before. I've been to Founder's Island, but I kind of walked through it really quickly and ended up going outside and getting some screenshots from the water. I took a large panoramic of it, in fact. It's a bit dark in here, but you got a very big arena set up in here. I would imagine that they've probably done some PvP fights in here before. No, I actually walked down here. It's got a big bear there. I'm realizing there's no front to the cage there. But anyway, this is kind of a cool looking spot. Let's go back out here. Now I think the sun is going down. Yeah, we are at almost 6 p.m. in game. So it's only going to get darker, and I think the event starts in about 10 minutes, something like that. Maybe 15, so should be starting pretty soon. I'm just going to wander around though and check out some of the things that have been set up here. Got a pretty cool looking church here. It's got a cemetery out front. I don't know if I can go in here. Probably not. It looks like it's boarded up, or I don't think these are doors, right? No, I can dismantle as the option. I might be able to get in on the other side. I can't tell if that's a window off the ground, but I wanted to get over here and see this. I've not seen these before. Cars. So it's very easy to forget, I think, in games like these, and at least for me anyway, having played so many fantasy MMOs and everything, you kind of get lost in that world, and we forget in games like this that it's more modern, post-apocalyptic. It's Lake Tahoe, there was a city here, and people. Anyway, it's kind of cool to see those things as a reminder that you're not in, this fantasy world as much as it can feel like that. Okay, it looks like they're getting ready to go. Everybody's getting carts on, stripping down to just about nothing. Let's see, we got Metalistu here, Joseph. Looking at the people that are here, Sark. Some of these are people that I've talked to in general. BigDan, Honeybee. I think I spoke to both of them before. Who else do we have here? Brigid, let's see. Trying to select you. Janelle. And there also is a guide here. There he is. There's the guide. Let's see. Who doesn't have a cart, he's asking. Cool. So they've got, how many people do we have at carts? I see, counting the guide, 5 people, 6, 7, I guess? 7 people on carts? Something like that. I actually have no idea where this race is going to start or end. Finding myself wishing that it was daytime so I could see a little bit better, but I will make sure to tweak the video so you guys can see better than I can see, at least. So I should probably let them know that I won't be racing. But anyway, once we get settled in, we know where we're going, or where they're going, then try and show you guys how that goes. Okay, they've got carts lined up here. They've actually been told to leave the carts behind and follow the guide, who's here, to see what the track is, looks like. Okay, follow me and I'll show you the run track. And off he goes sprinting. So let's go ahead and follow him here. So carts are right back there at this large building. It looks like it's going to be along the dirt course here. Let's see what he says here. There's people eating. I know this goes out and it just drops off the edge. When I walked out there to the church, it just falls off a pretty steep cliff. So I'm assuming there's a turn at some point. This is the run track. Running until the end and getting back here. Oh, so you literally are just going to the very end and back, which, as I recall, was actually just a drop-off, as I mentioned. Let's actually run out here. We're going to sprint out here and see. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have to be very careful to stop just in time. And he says we're going to do one so you can see. I'm curious about this drop-off now. Oh yeah, that little bit of a drop-off there. So they're running all the way down here now just to see how that goes. It's very quick. And did we lose some over the edge? I think so. Had a feeling that was going to happen. That's funny. I don't know how long around it is to get back up, but okay, we have run the course. We now know the gist of it. Essentially, what people are going to do is run from this line all the way down and back, where we saw people fall off at the end. Once they get here, they're going to run over, grab their carts, do one loop around the Coliseum. They're going to come around this side, drop the carts back off where they are right there. Then they'll continue back around the Coliseum, hop off the back corner, and there's a river there. They're going to swim up the river that ends behind the Coliseum on this side back there, climb up there, and then sprint their way right back to where we are here, this being the finish line. So that's how this is going to go. Everybody's eating and drinking right now, getting ready to get started. So we will just watch people run frantically here shortly. Okay, he's counting down. 2 and 1 probably here shortly. And they will be off. He's giving them a long count. I saw 3. Oh, somebody's trying to get a head start there. And they're off. Down they go. I'll just sprint down here a little bit. There's one guy on the lead there. He seemed really fast. I was like, he's going to win this running one for sure. I can see him all the way down there. Excuse me. Kind of lose sight of him there. They just cut out. There they go. Coming on down here. He is quick. Skydancer. Look how fast he is. It's ridiculous. He's just super fast. So now he's going to run over and get in the cart. I think I might have to call him the winner if I... Oh, somebody got in ahead of him on their cart. Nice. So again, they're going to take those carts, loop around the Coliseum, and bring them right back to here. So I'm just going to kind of wait to see who gets around here first. Let's run up to this corner. And you can actually run between these two. I was running between them before. You can see you can clip through these wood blocks. There you go. Wow. Well, this is quick. Metal Eastu. Now Middle Eastu has to run, jump in the water. So you're going to see him run and jump off the edge back there. Goes flying off. There goes Skydancer. So they jump off that edge down into the river, swim up the river, and then make their final sprint back this way. It looks like some people are just getting their carts going. So let's go over to the finish line because they're going to come around that corner very soon. There's our guide. And cross this line right here. It's a very quick race. You probably have the two of them just still swimming but getting out of the water here pretty soon. You can see somebody on their cart going by, dropping it off, starting the run around. Now everybody is going to get a token. There you go, there's Skydancer just blazing across the line there. Very nice. Honeybee second. Very cool. Looked like Middle Eastu was third, I believe, with Honeybee at fourth. They were both very close to each other. Joseph 5. Janelle 6. There you go, people coming right across. So it was very short, very fast. But as I was saying, everybody's going to get tokens for participating. I actually didn't catch what the winner was going to get, but it's all just for fun. So some people turn out just to have a good time there. We got a few more stragglers, but yeah, it was a pretty cool run. Okay, you got Brigid coming across. I think that's number 7 in 7th place. Not bad. I forgot how many there were. I want to say there was 8 or 9. That might be it. I'm actually going to sprint out here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's Sark coming in there. Let's see if anybody else is coming up. No, but I see a coyote. I wonder if anybody had a run-in with the coyote. Oh, that answers that question. I came back and the coyote was here. Fighting people. I'm sure some of these guys can totally handle this. I know I cannot. It's just a big puppy. That's all. It just wants to play. That is a huge, huge puppy. Looks like some people are getting their gear back on to jump into this. Alrighty, that concludes the race here, the event for Xsyon. They're handing out the awards, or rewards rather, right now. The first 3 winners get event tokens, and everybody else is getting cloth of varying quantities. So it's pretty cool. Everybody's gonna get something out of this, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. Everybody got ported out here. I don't know if we get ported back. If we don't, it's it's quite the jog. So I'll probably check in on that and start running if that's the case. But anyway, I do want to thank you guys for stopping in and watching. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.